there, it's Vanessa. Welcome back into my kitchen. Today's plant fire recipe is a family favorite. We are going to be preparing Rosa's delicious red lentil soup. And really this soup, this is one of the, I think it's the second recipe that Rosa ever made for our family. I mean, way back when, before Rosa was my partner in the kitchen, she was nanny to the girls, and then I kind of said she's nanny to me, and then she became, you know, just part of the family and a friend, and now she's a sister, and now she's my partner in the kitchen. So, in honor of Rosa's classic family recipe that she has so lovingly shared with us, I decided I would bring my latest Jimmy Choos along to celebrate and be a part of the action. So, if you would just zone in on these beauties, these gold sparkly Jimmy Choos. Aren't those cute? They're very festive, so for the occasion. So anyway, back up to the cooking. Let's go ahead and introduce our star ingredients. We have the red lentils. We have onion and garlic, more chopped onion and garlic. We have your diced tomatoes, and we have finely chopped celery and carrots, salt and pepper, and ground cumin. Let's go ahead and get started. We have a bowl of water over here. We're going to go ahead and get this going. And whoops, and in the bowl or in the pot of water, we're going to go ahead and put all the lentils. They've been rinsed. You know, you always rinse. I should mention this. Always rinse your grains because just to get the residue and the dirt and whatnot that's on your grains. So always really give a nice rinse to your grain, to any grain that you're using. And then with this boiling, the lentils, we're going to put in a chunk of onion and a whole garlic clove. And this is going to take about 15 minutes to cook. So we've got it kind of on a medium to low heat. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with our saute. And just so you know, we don't saute with oil. We don't even have oil in our home. So very simple water saute. So we're just going to put just a dab of water. I mean, you don't need much. It's like just a tablespoon or two. Because if you put too much, then you're going to end up kind of boiling your vegetables, which you don't want to do. So we'll do chopped onion, and there's also some ground garlic in here. Go ahead and put that in the pan. And then our tomatoes, in about 5 minutes, I will add the tomatoes. And then a few minutes after that, then I'll add the carrots and the celery. Oh, it's already starting to smell so good. Really beautiful. So you can see, you know, the oil is just to prevent from sticking. There's nothing necessary. So really you just need a liquid in the pan. You can use a little bit of water, you can use a little bit of veggie broth, wine, fruit juice, vegetable juice, really anything. So it's just a vehicle, you know, the oil really was just a vehicle to make something not stick in the pan. So we're gonna take that unnecessary and unhealthy oil out of the equation and just water saute. I'm going to go ahead and add in my tomatoes. And again, you can use any tomatoes that you like. I mean, really just a nice Roma tomato, or, you know, I kind of say whatever tomatoes are on sale are what can go in here. And this is also great when you've got tomatoes that are getting ready to go off in the refrigerator. Perfect time to use them in soup. Just throw them in there. And you know, really, this saute that we're doing right now is can be the base of so many different recipes for you. So this is sauteing, and give the red lentils a nice stir. And then, like I said, after about 5 minutes here, this is going to be a total of about 15 minutes. So you've got 15 minutes with your beans, with your red lentils, and about 15 minutes with your saute. Then about the last 5 minutes you'll add in your carrots and celery. if you guys could smell through the video, you would just be in heaven. It smells delicious. Really beautiful. Look at that. Look at all the color. It's great. So much you can do with this soup. So much you can do with it. I'm going to show you in just a second. So 15 minutes. We're going to real time for the sake of time, saving time. This would be finished. We would take the lentils and pour them into your pan that or your pot that you're sauteing your vegetables in, and you'd add about a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. And again, it's just to your taste. So you'd add that, and we will fast forward because again we were doing some magic behind the scenes. We have, when we're finished, which after you add the beans to your sauteed vegetables, it'll take about another 15 minutes. So you'll know when this is ready when your carrots and your celery are soft to the touch. Not overcooked, but soft to the touch. And look at how beautiful. Look at this. Really beautiful, yummy. Now our daughter, my daughter Bella really likes them to be more soupy. She loves the broth. So it's much more on the brothy side. You can cook them more and it can be, I kind of like it a little bit thicker. So either way is good. Now what we're going to do is we have cooked, I've got, let me show you this, quinoa. Love, love, love quinoa. Quinoa is an incredible grain. One of the only grains that actually has all the different proteins in it as far as plant-based. Delicious. You can also use brown rice, but 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water takes about 15 minutes max, and you've got beautiful quinoa. I've taken the way I love to do it. Baby spinach, some of your quinoa or brown rice, and then pour some of your beautiful lentil right on top, and you have the most incredible, simple, so inexpensive, and the entire family will love this. You can also even take a little salsa. I've been known to put a little salsa on top, and even some balsamic vinegar, because again, salsa and balsamic vinegar make everything taste better. So this is our gift to you, Rosa's red lentil recipe that is just to die for. And for more great plant fire recipes, inspiration, and tips, head on over to vanessachamberlin.com and see me. Thanks so much. Healthy, healthy hugs. Happy red lentil eating. And I'll see you next time.